Welcome to Lenia. Today we're diving into a mesmerizing digital world called Lenia, a place where simple rules generate complex, lifelike creatures. Think of a futuristic petri dish, full of evolving shapes that mimic real-life organisms. By the end of this video, you will understand what makes Lenia so unique and why it's sparking the curiosity of scientists, artists, and tech enthusiasts. To understand Lenia, let's start with a bit of history. It all began in the 1970s with Conway's Game of Life, a mathematical game. The game is based on a grid where each cell of the grid can be either dead or alive. And to control those birth and death, there are just a few rules that are applied at every tick of the game. The first rule is that any live cell with fewer than 2 live neighbors dies as if by underpopulation. The second rule is any live cell with 2 or 3 live neighbors live onto the next generation. Third, we have any live cell with more than 3 live neighbors dies as if by overpopulation. And last, any dead cell with exactly 3 live neighbors become a live cell as if by reproduction. Now that you know the rules, let's try them on a simple grid that we fill randomly. You can see that there are some patterns. Those patterns are classed in 3 main categories. First, we have the category of still lifes, a category that contains patterns that never change. The most common are the block, the beehive, and the loaf. Secondly, there is the oscillator. The oscillators are figures that repeat in a certain amount of ticks. For example, we can take the blinker, which looks like this, and repeat every 2 ticks. As a bigger example, we have the pulsar, which has a pair of 3 ticks. And finally, there are the categories of the spaceships, whose the most famous is the glider, a simple pattern that repeats every 5 ticks, but contrary to the oscillators, when it repeats, it moves. Now that you know a little bit about the game of life, we can talk about Lenia. Lenia has been developed by a software engineer and artist Bertrand Jack in 2018. His idea was to develop the game of life much further, and that's what created Lenia.